Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is May 11th, 2024, and oftentimes I talk about things balancing out. Like for an example, I left my corporate job quite some time ago and the income difference has been tremendous. However, my lifestyle has been improved over and over without any additional cost to me. Just as an example, the swing that you see me sitting on was something that was put out at a garage sale, a neighborhood garage sale, and the ropes that you see here were put out during bulky item collection day. And for a total of $3, I transformed my yard, along with my entire foundation of health gains. You see, it had become somewhat difficult for me to regain my health, and the more that I tried, the less that I believed I was making any kind of progress, because the numbers weren't changing. But after a period of time, some of the numbers began to change, such as this clip that you're watching right now. I believe the clip is about 1 minute and 30 seconds, not entirely sure, but whatever the case, I'm holding myself up against the wall real time in this position. This is a body weight exercise. Some of the common body weight exercise formats include things like yoga. The word yoga sometimes dissuades some people from even thinking about participating in anything that resembles doing any kind of exercise whatsoever. So for today, the day before Mother's Day, I wanted to present you with my exercise of communicating a very universal message that the resources that we are all working with can be extremely limited and balanced in a precarious manner if we don't tend to the garden in productive ways. My count for holding that position was about 1 minute and 11 seconds. Let me know what you got. In addition to tending to ourselves, it's critical that we begin to tend to our own gardens. In my garden, you can see cantaloupe, broccoli plants that have been stripped, and some amazing tomato plants. There are also some okra plants in here that you can't see, but in all the cases throughout the yard, these plants are planted in an organic manner. And in several cases, these are second and third generation seeds from the plants that I myself have tended to. From just a few short months ago till now, you can see that the growth rate has been tremendous. For the second year in a row, the peach tree has a lot of peaches on it, and just by coincidence, on bulky item collection day, some people put out a big giant thing of wire, this fence that you see here, so maybe this year I'll get to try some of those peaches. Here's one of those mountain laurels you might have seen me talking about in a prior episode, and look at these potatoes. They are new potatoes that grew from old potatoes. So although it doesn't seem that I'm making those rock star dollars that I used to in the IT world, I am making a pretty great run at having some new mountain laurel plants, an abundance of tomatoes, and a variety of other brilliant forms of life blooming in my garden. And just because there's all this beautiful life all around doesn't mean that I'm overlooking any of the death that happens to occur globally. So whether it's a gentle transition, complete with gratitude for all of the life that we've encountered with one another, or a sudden, unexpected twist of fate, may we always greet each other with compassion and do our best to tread lightly. Peace, love, and all that old school stuff.